We're here in Seattle. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Bueno, amigos míos, se viene la remontada, papá.
And into the box for Baltimore, Michael Harris. The pitch. Misses outside.
That missed. That's a ball.
So we're off and running in game 3. And now 2-0.
Good. Sliding down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the
That's
play,
foul.
but it's foul. The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. You'll see another. On the ground, right side. Lowell takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Roberts. In there for strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
No, that's
They're so
it.
tough to do anything with as a hitter.
1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Gary Sheffield in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to center. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is that. Welcome back, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The right fielder.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers'
1 ball,
arms,
no strike.
you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering
That's
in the
a ball.
dirt, and that is ball 1. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Chisholm leads off second with nobody out. Starting to
go.
go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 3-2 down.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing, and he breaks his back. And there's one away. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's in there, 0-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, bona fide five-tool player, and every one of those five tools was elite.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2.
That term five-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Mike Lowell swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Josh Bell in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Maddox, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ball out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, that's a really good pass to the ball.
No puede ser, no puede ser, no puede ser, no puede ser. La puta que lo parió.
All right there, just a little bit too quick. Just got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses. And that's ball 2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Comiences a joder, papi, no comiences a joder, de verdad. Anda a dormir.
Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gunnar Henderson. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch,
No, that missed. That's
misses.
the ball. 1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's there with a double. One down. And next for the Orioles, Eddie Murray. Ball one, no
That's in.
strikes.
Ball.
Henderson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch
That missed.
inside.
That's the ball.
Ball two.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch
Inside. Ball.
Now 3-1.
Runner.
Breaks for third. Smoked on the ground a second.
That's
Murray
it.
retired. The tag gets
Got
him,
him.
and
That's
it's
out.
a double play to end
No,
the
papi,
inning.
eso se las puedes hacer a Mayolo, a Orlando y ese poco de gafos que juegan allí en la Liga Pelotero. Aquí no.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Just
Ball.
missed.
1-0.
The 1-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Cameron. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 balls, no
That's the
strikes
ball.
to count.
2-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at
He's in
second.
there. Hey.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now at the plate, D. Strange Gordon.
That's the
First
ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just
ball.
missed. Runner at second here, one gone. And he lays down a bunt. Save!
No. He's in there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
The pitch.
He's going. He's
Runner on
going.
the
He's
go.
going. 1 and 2 is the count.
Throw to second, and
Hey,
he's safe.
he beat it.
At the belt and final. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Second and third here, 1 away. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Gets it to
Got it.
first. That's the second out. Strange Gordon caught in a rundown now. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. Dansby Swanson stands in. Talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in there for strike one.
Ya va, marico. Ya va. Ay, marico, ¿qué le pasó a Santiago?
And you played
Ay,
behind
coño de
guys
su
that
madre,
have
weón.
your
¿Qué le pasó a
speed out there.
Santiago?
One of the things that we talk about is pitchers.
Ay, marico. No, marico. No, marico, yo no puedo batear.
Ball one.
Hogan, the one thing about that
Ay, qué
is
bueno.
speed never goes in a slump, and defense should.
Ay, marico, qué
Realize
se volvió un culo, todo el mundo se volvió
the thing that you can do consistently
un
every
culo ahí,
single
marico.
game
Yo me
is
volvió un
play great
culo, este
defense
se
if
volvió
you're
un
talented
culo.
that way, and this is
Ay,
what this guy
marico, qué
does.
bueno estuvo eso.
Next pitch
Uy.
just misses. And the count's full.
Vamos, Dansby. Mira la cuarta mala, Humberto.
The ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard. That's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Next offering is fouled back.
No me jodas, King Griffey, marico, en serio, brother.
And that is the inning.
Jodas.
Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Riley.
Cagada, weón.
Castillo back to work. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the
No
first
ball,
round
one
of
strike.
2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Outfield playing straight up now. This to third, Seager. The throw to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Strange Gordon makes the play and a couple of quick outs. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's down and
No,
in.
that missed.
It's a
That's the
good
ball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in for the third out. Back in Seattle, and here's the first baseman, Mike Lowell.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Lowell
Hey,
getting to start at first, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 0-1 is
No,
outside,
ball.
and it's a ball and a strike. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging.
Ah,
last
marico, ese
time.
mira era G, weón. ¿Cómo me roban ese G ahí del Lowell, weón? Deja eso, papi, que te puedes cortar.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Mire, de paso lanzó amarillo, weón. Lanzó en amarillo, weón.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
This one in the air center field.
No, me le meto por debajo de esa mierda, se la estoy esperando ahí. No joda.
Holiday puts it away, and that is that. On to the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike two. And that one hammered. Junior going back on this one. Reaches over the fence and steals a homer.
No, papi, la leche no se me ha acabado todavía. Escucha este grito que va a pegar este loco, Oriana. Escucha, escucha.
Into the box for Baltimore, Gary Sheffield. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Now one out to right. Now the Orioles cleanup hitter.
Robado, está robado.
Into a beast.
Está robado, Santiago. Está robado ahí, loco.
Ball
Nope.
one and a
Me
pitch
quedó.
inside.
Peligro.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one ripped. That's back there. It bangs off
Pero
the
qué
wall.
estúpido, men.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Marico.
So man aboard.
Está robado.
And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul first. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hard hit left side. Zips it across,
Got him.
and that is that. Welcome back, and now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher.
The line to kick the pitch.
No, vale.
Our way, and that's out of play.
No, que hacerle swing ese primer picheo ahí adentro porque está tirando
And he
en
deals.
bola. Párame aquí.
Swings and
¿Está?
crushes
Sí,
one
señores.
right field, way
Esta sí no la
back.
puedes robar, hermano, porque la monté en el segundo piso.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Mike Cameron, the next to hit. Swings and misses.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 0-1.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on his next batter.
Vamos, Mike, vamos, Mike.
And now
Oh.
1 and 2.
Marico, me cagué a lo
Really good
último.
take,
Dije,
especially
la
two
cagué.
strikes.
Jogger. Esa curvita me gustaba mucho, marico. La agarré en early, o sea. Joda.
Knocks
Y
that one
atrasadito
away,
ahí.
and
Estaba
we'll do it
esperando,
again.
estaba esperando el cambio, marico. No pensé que me iban a hacer esa mierda ahí. Vamos. Ahí está. Gira bola. Cayó. Lánzate. Claro que sí, doblete, no joda. Hasta la tercera, chicos. Hasta la tercera. Métete triple, no joda.
And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way.
On the ground.
Hold on.
That's a base hit, run scored.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Pensé que venía con la sinker.
Swings through strike one.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Murray steps on first for the out.
Joda, me la tiró afuera.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
No, marico de mierda. Swanson. Joda.
And Swanson is set down. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging
Puto
breaking ball
Swanson.
right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get
Mierda,
really
men.
big. I think his swing broke down as well.
Ah, pero déjate huevona. Ese contacto no era para ese bombito de
The
mierda.
box again, takes the strike.
Puta madre. Coño de la madre, me embarqué en esa mierda, chico.
Just
No hay nada, no hay nada, no hay nada, no hay nada. Vamos.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Andate, Humberto.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Bien, 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 bien. Aguantadito ahí, vamos.
Two now. He's trying for third. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Battling here as he
Uy.
fouls away.
Bien.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ay.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Vamos.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Lowell. First offering misses the mark.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-1. Runners on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Harris has a beat on it.
¿Cómo fallo esa mierda, vale? ¿Cómo fallo esa mierda, men? Joda. ¿Cómo fallo ese picheo ahí, vale? Si la estoy esperando. Qué imbécil, huevón. Mierda, pana.
And welcome back. Ready
¿Cómo se
now
falla
for
ese
the fifth.
picheo ahí, loco? No me jodas, la puta que te parió. Joda. Rechera, pana. Ya rechera, men. Papi, los strings están prendidos, marico. Santiago hizo un piscicorra y todo loco y Santiago la metió en el left field y anoté carrera. Pero métete en el string, marico. En el mío o en el de Santiago, los dos. Qué arrechera, marica, Oriana, como fallé ese picheo, marica. Una sinker ahí en la zona de poder. Estoy esperándola, pero bajé el PSI estúpidamente. Ese me gusta, por la franelita para el bebé está como que muy sencillita.
Vaya 3.
Pero por la
No, por
otra.
el conjunto.
No, el conjunto está bonito, para Diego está bonito. Esta esta también está bonita.
Pero ¿cuál elegiría? ¿Este o este?
Los dos. Y le dejamos los 2 por 10.
Vale, 15.
No, aquí dice
No,
6.
apartas con $6.
Ah, ok. No, este entonces.
¿Sí, verdad?
Sí, claro.
Ya
Yo
lo
pe-
aparté.
No me imaginé. Pero tú me preguntas cuando ya compraste las huevonas.
¿Y este pantalón te gusta? Talla 3.
Pero no compras 4 una vez.
Porque el 4 es el que tiene ahí que le queda inmenso.
¿Le queda muy grande? Está bien.
$10.
Está bonito ese
No lo he
conjunto.
comprado, pero lo mandé a apartar para la semana que
Me
viene.
está
que
abriendo
no
un
me lo
poquito la
venda.
muela.
Como soy cliente de ella.
Está bien. Dale, compra esa vaina.
$10. Porque la estaba en 15, pero como está rematando. Y me dijo, sí, oye, mañana me trae el conjunto que ya lo compré. ¿Sabes que Diego no le queda nada, Humberto?
Ah, bueno.
A Diego no le queda nada.
No, la ropa de él ya le queda pequeña. Mira, este marico.
De repente se estiró.
Santiago. Marico, se te va a acabar el tiempo, huevón. Ya va. Marico Santiago, se te va a acabar el tiempo. Quedan 28 segundos. Cuéntamelo.
¿Qué hay? ¿Cómo le fue la carroza a Thor? ¿Cómo se portó?
Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
¿Qué hay?
Pitch. And takes
That's
slow
the ball.
Ey, ese mira no cayó en extra.
And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Hook.
And now it's
Ya va, ya va, ya va.
Está aquí viendo el
Mira, Santiago está ahí, marico, está jugando. ¿Está jugando Santiago?
Ya está acostumbrado con las 10 lo menos.
even
1
up.
and 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Sí.
Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball
Claro
was
que está jugando
short.
Santiago.
Absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Oh,
Murray,
yeah.
batting with one down, takes the
0
strike.
1.
Next
Sí, lo que pasa es que el
pitch.
ser humano no puede ver un hueco porque siempre quiere meter unas vainas ahí. Los hombres, en realidad.
And here it comes.
¡Ay!
Swing,
¡Ay!
the ball popped up. Swanson
Me asusté,
moving
pensé que
under
ese
the slide.
maldito se había
He's
caído
got his
el...
two away.
Se había caído
Here's
el...
Austin Riley.
Había caído en zona pegadita, pues. No, estás loco, José. Yo no me confío de esta plasta de mierda. Este maldito es una maquinita para batear.
How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubble
Ahí está,
cover.
¿viste?
You'll see how hard it
Mira,
is.
King Griffey Jr. ni se movió. Un poquitico para
They
atrás.
have the ability
Eso.
to
Well, he's under to make the
Marico
connection
de
center.
pana, José, que este partido ha estado de loco. O sea, este marico la ha cagado 2 veces ofensivamente y la cagó una vez. No, una sola vez la cagó. Que me quería aplicar una de esas de vivo para adelante, ¿sabes? Se roba la base, batea el rolling, tiro para primera y se viene para la goma, así como que yo estoy huevoneado.
He's
Pues.
looking to do damage with every
Lo reventé en la goma, doble play. Y la otra, la que cagó ahí defensiva, que marico, un pisicorre, el bicho lanzó para segunda, la metió en el center field y me vine para la goma, chico. Y el de segunda se fue para tercera, pues.
Pero ahí van los dos.
Vamos, Humberto, espera picheo, vamos a que Greg Maddux llegue a los 100.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Vamos. Huevona, en el tercer inning tenía 70 picheos ya Greg Maddux.
Swing and a miss.
Hue puta, weón.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball one. Gets a piece.
Uy, weón, me le fierli, weón.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat
Defensivo,
going.
defensivo porque no me estaba esperando ese picheo ahí, me sorprendió.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
¿Dónde viven allá? Ah, ya.
Bien, bien.
frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. Sure, there's sometimes
Gila bola. No me robes, marico, no seas rata. Ya van 2 veces que me roban un hit así, men. Coño, marico.
here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Marico, Abel, ¿qué dices, marico? Si el otro día te vi, weón, te estaban metiendo 5 en Food Champions, weón.
Here lets that one go for a ball.
Cuando quiera jugamos 1 versus 1 en FIFA. O a decir Monaldo. Y la bola, papá. Vamos.
That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Ah, marico, el béisbol para mí es 50 y 50 con el fútbol. A ver, a mí me gusta igual el béisbol que el fútbol, marico.
And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the
No, no, Humberto.
As that's the third out, and we'll end the inning.
Que hoy tuvo manguerada. Dios, ¿y cómo hacía para caerte el agua? Así, mamá, así.
Back in Seattle, now it's going to be
Ay,
Jackson
huevón.
Holiday.
Ay, porque es necio. Yo y se lo metí.
And the pitch. And that one
That's
is
a ball. That's
inside ball
inside.
one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team.
Y
He
luego
is
le
a
digo, me lo
professional
digo,
hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Liner, base hit.
Now that the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Michael Harris. He's a guy who does it all. Checks over
No,
to first,
beat him.
back safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ryan Roberts. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Ay,
This is one of those
Me
situations
asusté.
the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off left side. Spoils the two-strike
uy,
pitch,
cómo
and
la
he'll see
tocas
another.
ahí. Mentirosidijillo.
Over first with one away.
¿Cómo tocas esa bola ahí, loco? ¿Cómo tocas esa bola ahí?
Back in on a dive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
One ball, two
Tries to
strikes.
get back and save.
Sí, claro, se va. Yo lo que voy a hacer es, mañana,
The 1-2. Runner goes again.
el domingo,
Swing. Pushes one.
Una
Right field, way
huevonada,
back.
huevón. Como son esa mierda. Me retumbó los audífonos,
The
huevón.
two-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Now it's the power speed combo. Gary Sheffield.
una fecha que llevar, llevo con Cecilia. El domingo
Line
podemos
drive,
verlo.
and that's
Epa, y ya el juego está avisando. Ya el juego está avisando. Ya el juego está avisando.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First
60
fastball,
picheo.
spot to do some damage, and he swung
Ya el
it
juego
away.
está avisando.
one gone runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. And
Yeah,
he
what?
pumps it a strike.
Ya el juego está
Only
avisando.
one out here in the inning. Comes up empty on
No
the
ball,
swing, 0-2
two strikes.
now.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to
He's in
stay
there.
out of a double play here.
Over to first, and he's saved.
Ponchado ahí. Ponchado, amigo. Ponchado, ponchado, ponchado. No sé para allá.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. His fifth season, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 0-1. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Smash to the left side. Swanson.
Bien ahí, bien ahí, bien ahí. Dos,
Third out, that ends the
descontó
frame.
un tablazo, marico. Qué clase de tablazo dio este loco. De pana.
¿Te acuerdas que la mandé?
Pero bueno. Descontó 2 carreras. A este mamagüevo hay que caerle a palo, marico, porque de pana que na huevona. Este bicho es más fastidioso, huevón, que mierda, men. Que los bichos esos que andan limpiando parabrisas en el semáforo, huevón. Hay que caerle a palo desde el principio. Hay que meterle 20 carreras para ganar un partido, por lo menos a mí, pues, o sea, a mí que me cuesta batear. A este mardito hay que meterle 50.000 carreras para ganarle, weón. Esto es una plasta mierda de loladilla que es este cabecehuevo de pana de Santiago, marico. Tengo que meterle como 15 carreras al mamagüevo este, marico. Oh, el diablo, marico, el diablo, este tipo.
Back to work. And first
Mira
offering
este
is
hijo de
fouled
puta.
off.
Adelantadísimo, weón. Vamos.
Y él me regaló un corrido de
Out to
No,
the
marico, no
right
seas
side
marico,
field.
Humberto. ¿Cómo te le metes por debajo a esa mierda, bro? Tienes el PCI. ¿Por qué bajo el PCI? ¿Por qué lo bajo? Si lo tengo ahí,
So up
marico.
next, Jazz
La cara.
Chisholm Jr.
porque
Now a high fly ball out to
Bueno, esta
left
mierda es
center.
doble porque sí.
Riley on the
Doble
run.
porque sí, si no apago el juego. Claro que sí. Bueno.
Oh, and that's an automatic double.
Waste no time there. Really nice balance.
¿Sabes qué es lo peor de todo, José? Que tenía ya Chisholm sentado durante toda la temporada porque no bateaba. ¿No batió?
No ball. 1 strike.
He'll feel real good about that one.
Ripped to short. Safe and
Quieto
fast.
todo el mundo, papá. Quieto todo el mundo. Apliqué la del... whis,
Stepping
whis,
in
whis.
is the
Watson.
Griffey Jr.
Quieto todo el mundo, papá. Vamos. Vamos. ¡Epa! No, no, no. Ya va, marico. No sé qué hacer. Ok. No sé qué hace aquí. Ok, Zach Britton. Era, ¿cuál es este Zach Britton?
quiero jugar afuera.
Mamá huevo. ¿Cuál es este Zach Britton?
In there for strike one. Baseball runs in the family.
Este es el
from
no, pero es que no me
Zach
aparece,
His brother
weón.
Buck has been a minor league manager in the Orioles system since 2018.
El Zach Britton, mamá huevo, marico.
Guardia.
Yeah, Buck was named Manager of the Year of the Eastern League for the Bowie Bay Sox back in 2019.
Hijo de puta.
One out. Runners at first and second.
De ellos.
Nos queremos a coñazo aquí un ratico, pues.
Next pitch misses. Down 1 and 2. That one
No me
lifted to left.
jodas, man. No me jodas.
He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. First and second with 2 outs. Mike Lowell next for the Mariners.
Ah, bueno, ¿sabes qué? Que deberías
That
estar.
misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
¿Quieres dormir?
Vamos, Lowell. No has hecho nada hoy. Bueno, sí, un sencillito. Pauriana, ¿la reja está abierta? ¿Sí?
And now the lefty. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen.
Nune,
next
llama
in
más
terms of
tarde,
pitch
Nune.
sequence.
Sheffield settles under it. Drops into the glove. And the inning. Top of inning number 7. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And the right-hander back to work. That one pushed foul. 0-1 down. Little chopper rolls foul. That misses.
That's a ball.
And the count is 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The tying run at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Henderson on at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
Got it.
And that's 2.
Very composed play from the shortstop.
Vámonos, carajo.
position
Doble
right
play.
there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base
Esta
hit.
paria formación especial, huevón. Me cago en la puta formaciones especiales de mierda.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ven.
And that one fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the righty deals. Diving stop at first. And they get the
That's
out.
it out.
Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the Mariners DH, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh.
And the pitch.
Vamos, Josh.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Vamos, coño.
So a runner of
Vamos,
third
Yoshi.
starting in.
Vamos, Yoshi. Vamos, Yoshi. Joda.
And at first, here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field.
Marico, le pegué perfecto. O sea, no perfecto. Pero, o sea, el PSI está bien. Está bien. Good. Estaba metido en la pepita. O sea, viejo. Coño.
And
Me
first
jodas.
offering is fouled off. Singy, you look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams.
Ya me
Been one of
monto
the
en
better
serio.
relievers in baseball.
Huevo,
Yeah,
man.
very difficult to square off. He's just got that bowling ball type of movement on the sinker, and when a hitter makes contact, it feels like it's 3 pounds the weight of the baseball.
Next pitch
That's
is
in,
inside.
ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Just
Ball, that's in.
missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right
Me
now.
cago en la madre.
Got him. That's out number 2. Mike Pamber up next for the Mariners. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a
Puta
defensive
madre,
outfielder
weón,
as
me
there
fui con
is in the
ese
game.
slider, loco.
Number 74,
Estúpido.
And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Just off
Ball,
the
that's
inside
it.
edge. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1 and 2.
Cago.
Kicks and deals. Triple digits on that last pitch. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Michael Harris. New arm out of the bullpen, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Popped up, and that's foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Ryan Roberts digs in now. Misses
Ball.
inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yoan.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon. And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
1-1. And he grounds one to the right side.
Maldita sea, vale.
On to
Got
Murray.
him.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next for the Mariners. Here's the
Yeehaw.
strike. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Got it by him for the K.
Shortstop.
Swanson
right.
in the box with 2 gone. And takes
So
a look at a
1-1.
called strike.
Claro.
0-2 as he
No
waves
ball,
at
2
that
strikes.
one.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give
Nope,
their lineup
ball.
a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this
1-2.
game with the few outs that they have left.
Rutschman fires
Got
over
it.
to first, and Swanson is set down. Gets him easy. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Adley Rutschman. A wind and the pitch. Bounce to third. And the
He's
leadoff
up.
man retired here in the 9th. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Soto in his 4th year, 26 years old. Ouch,
That got him. Take
one
your base.
got him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Base hitting for the Orioles. Number 1.
There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Tries to get back and save. So it's their last chance in this one. Eddie Murray will hit next. This guy with light tower power. That hits the
1-0.
dirt, and that is ball 1. That one
That's
drifts
inside. Ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Austin Riley, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Oscar Brazoban into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On to first, a ball game. And the Mariners even this series up at a game apiece.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things
¿Qué
down, come out and play
partido
really
le
good baseball
gané
in this
este
one.
loco?
They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the Orioles, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
y como camina la
Sí,
cosa,
marico, yo
todo.
nunca he entendido por qué el altavoz, esa mierda tiene una cornetica aquí para que tú te pongas esa mierda en la oreja, weón, de pan.
Humberto